365 days on the Hive. What does that actually look like? Today I'm going to survive 365 days straight without missing a single day of playing the Hive. We're going to go over this entire journey, talk about every single game I max, and see if it's actually worth to grind 365 days. So let's begin with the streams that I did in February 2024. So the first stream back was just SG and the bridge. Oh my god, you don't even know how close I was. I was close. Just watching the first few minutes of this stream, the bridge and SG, it just brings back so many nostalgic memories of just it was 1 year ago. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Now, I would like to give credit to everyone who was in these streams. So the three people I heard in these streams were Firefox, as you can see on screen now, Ober86, and Yellowcat MC. So thank you to all of you guys for being in that stream. And now I'm going to skip to March 2024. So the whole rest of February was just me grinding the bridge and SG, but in March, some big things happened. My first stream for March was the SG update. They added a brand new map, some brand new items, but not yet did they add any new levels. Play with a YouTube rank play, and I just To celebrate my birthday, I actually did a subathon over that weekend, March 23rd. Lil Mike came in my stream and he had a few games of Treasure Wars with me. That was an amazing experience because I had that attention from a bigger YouTuber than me before. So thank you very much, Lil Mac, and I do appreciate that. So I continued streaming over the next few weeks, but then my next biggest stream was March 29th, 2024. I streamed for 9 hours, my longest stream ever, and that was for the release of Hive Bed Wars. Probably one of my most favourite streams. Thank you to Ober and Firefox for being in that entire video. Well, stream. I do really appreciate that. You were with me for that entire time. And I don't think I could have done it without the pair of you. My next big stream after that was Bed Wars Seasons. Very crazy. It changed the playing field of Bed Wars, and this was the beginning of me getting good at the game, because I started putting more effort in to gain as many levels as possible, and I actually learned how to become a very good PvP person. So after this, my motivation for Hive basically began to fizzle out. I streamed on and off all over April, and then I came back in May for the release of Parkour Worlds. I streamed this for a while, and then over the summer, I took a very long break from the Hive. So after a long summer of just doing a few streams for Skywars Classic and SG Level 50, I returned on September 15th to begin my Bed Wars daily grind. I went from level 33 to level 50. In 2024, I maxed 5 games. I'm showing some of the clips that I have on screen now, my most recent games, and then here is a list of every single game that I maxed this year. Very positive year. So now, let's talk about what I've been grinding most recently. So at the beginning of 2025, I decided I wanted to go back to the basics and grind one of my favourite games, Death Run. Now I don't plan on maxing this just yet because Bed Wars Season 2 is right around the corner, but I've made substantial progress and I plan to make a tiny bit more before the release of Bed Wars Season 2. When I max Bed Wars Season 2 to level 75, which is a big plan of this year, I will then be returning to Death Run to get it maxed out. Now, I would like to talk about some of the smaller, minor things, I guess they're not so minor, but different things that didn't involve grinding the Hive that happened to me this year. This year, I was invited to Hive Fortune tournaments and Rubixel's tournament, Hive Winter Brawl. That was very fun to play in, but of course, you can't beat Mr. Wafel's tournaments. They're so fun, and the fact you can win a nice little cash prize, it just adds that nice little bit of fun to it. Of course, in 2024, we did get the return of Ghost Invasion. I love that game. I've now maxed that twice in a row, I believe, at least on my main account from my memory. But we do have the annoying contender, which Hive does plan to replace with next year. They plan to make this shitty game, Mob Game. Yeah, I'm going to swear in this video because it is a horrible game. Mob Game is legitimately the worst game Hive's ever made, and they are planning on making this the main Halloween game. Do not do this, Hive, I swear to God. So I thought to end out the year and close the door before we celebrate 365 days, I thought I'd show PvP of me playing in every game and just showing how much better I've gotten than last year. If you're an OG viewer, you'll probably understand how bad I used to be at this game. As you can see that, I'm already pulling in the combos. I'm just so like that. I've just scored on the bridge without using the leap. I thought I would play this on Megas, because it's a little bit more sweaty than your normal average Skywars game. You can get into a decent 1v3 in this game if you really put yourself out there. And that's kind of what I want, because I kind of want to prove that I can withstand in battle. As you can see there, I legit just like scared off that level 80 with like my good skills. So, but I don't know if he's gonna come back. I feel like he will. Oh, boom. Ah. Very annoying level 87. Right, level 8. Can we be honest here? Ugh. Whoa! And there's another high level there. Not good. But maybe I'm not as good as what I thought. Clearly I'm not locked in as what I thought I was, but now, after 1 year and 1 day because I forgot to log in and use the streak saver, let's log in for my 1 year anniversary, well 1 year streak on the Hive. Okay. Let's join. Ah! What is that ping? I'm joining anyway. I'm gonna join anyway. Locating the server. Loading resources. And... where is it, Hive? Where is it? I would like my 1 year streak. I'm a day late. There it is! There it is! I've done it! Sash costume. Oh, timeout! I've done it! I've done it, ladies and gentlemen. 365 days on the Hive. And this was the full story. Thank you all very much for watching this video. And hopefully, if I manage to keep my streak up, I will see you all in another 365 days time on February 2nd, 2026.